Guess who's back? Back again. It's Doc Adam.
And his friend.
Budo. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Doc, what the hell are we doing here?
It's our comeback video, Budo.
Baby, come back. Any kind of fool will see.
Ayoko nga. We have left YouTube and we are never coming back to YouTube. Doc, I have been enjoying my life on holiday for the last 4 years.
They look like prostitutes, Budo.
Hindi. True love yan, Doc.
Hi, ako si Doc Adam. Kung nakalimutan mo na kung sino ako, dati nagbigay ako ng opinion ko tungkol sa ibang vloggers dyan sa Philippines. Ang daming kasi vloggers dyan sa Philippines na nagbibigay ng advice na hindi tama, hindi lang mali, kundi minsan delikado pa.
Doc, I am telling you, hindi magandang idea ito.
Budo, you're ruining our comeback.
Doc, why the hell are we in a white room?
Budget cuts, Budo. Studio dati. Studio na yon.
And why are you wearing that stupid blue shirt, Doc?
It's the comeback shirt, Budo. Eddie Young Nana. I left YouTube a few years ago. But in my opinion, the misleading advice online has been getting worse and worse. Look at this lady using maple syrup and baking soda to treat cancer.
Sa tatay ko naman may prostate cancer. Yung tatay ko, dahil po dito sa baking soda at maple syrup na pag inom niya, in 3 weeks, gumaling po yung sakit ng tatay ko.
Maple syrup? Hi, nako! Maple syrup is for pancakes!
Hindi naman gamot para sa cancer.
Or this girl promoting some kind of tea.
Exercise, workout, wala yan sa dictionary ko. Ito ang katawan ko kahit hindi ako nag-exercise. Mawala na exercise at workout, wag lang sigloling coffee.
Ano ba yan? Kailangan mo yata ng bagong dictionary. Or these posts, Budo, that I've been seeing all over Facebook. Super Organic 55. Good for lung disease, dysmenorrhea, emphysema, dialysis patient, tuberculosis, immune system. Paano makakatulong yan sa lahat ng sakit na yan? Widens the private part. Let your intimate parts sparkle. Bracket sparkling private parts more. J.K. Barley helps people with the biggest list of medical diseases in the world. What kind of help are we talking about here?
Yes, Doc, but there's been crazy advice in the Philippines for years. All over the internet. Sikat ang Philippines dahil sa mga payo katulad nito. Like, look at this Australian newspaper. Cancer patients in the Philippines falling for alternative cures.
How TikTok spreads false hopes and cures. And this one saying Filipinos are particularly vulnerable to false and misleading health claims due to the shortage of doctors in the country and their heavy internet usage.
This problem has been going on for years, Doc. Ang problema na ito ay matagal na. And kahit gumawa tayo ng videos dati, walang nagbago.
Calm down a bit here, Buto. Calm down. Firstly, before we're showing clips like this, we need a disclaimer.
Doc, I still think this is a really bad idea. Can you not remember what happened last time? All of the drama, all of the pain, all of the hurt.
I know, Buto. I know. But we need to do this.
Doc, you're clearly not listening to me. Watch this.
Ayoko nga, Buto. Past is the past.
Doc, panoodin mo ito. I made this for you.
Siniraan mo ako at sinabi mo na ako'y nagpapakalat ng maling impormasyon? Doon ka nagkakamali. Ninakaw mo ang video ko.
Ikaw na doktor na pautal-utal, no? Kung magtagalog, no? Huwag ka masyadong pakialamero.
Hiling-galing, sagot sa inyong hiling. Muna sa suliranin, hiling-galing.
Parang siraulo po ito eh. At tingin namin may tilili. Bastos talaga yung Doc Adam na yan. Walang kasing bastos sa balat ng lupa.
How about you go stay in Australia, okay? We don't need kangaroo loving in the Philippines. We don't need kangaroo loving telling us that what we're doing here in the Philippines is wrong.
Don't be wrong, Dr. Ron. But Budo, gumawa sila ng mask na may butas sa gitna ng COVID pandemic!
Doc, stop interrupting. We're about to get to the best bit with all of your friends.
I want the people or your people to see who is telling the truth between me and you.
Tinanggal mo yung post mo because wala kang bayag dahil nahamon ako rito sa ob na doktor na pangalan ay Doc Adam sa Australia.
Kasi doktor kang yabang mo nang wala kang ginagawa kundi manira ng tao.
Medyo ma-stress, pwede namin kayo i-demand. Actually, let's see.
Ito lang masasabi ko, Doc Adam, ay sana kapag gumawa ka ng mga video ay may consent.
Ano ang nangyari sa Philippines? Ang ginagawa ko lang ay nagbibigay ko ng knowledge sa tao to make informed decisions. Philippines, goodbye.
Jesus Christ.
Can I order please or spare margarita? Wait, I think I know you. Are you a vlogger?
That's not me.
Wait, ikaw to, di ba? Marunong ka mag-Tagalog. You're the one saying hindi magandang idea ang kaibigan. Right?
It's a long time ago. It's a long time ago.
Ring ring, si puto ay tumatawag. Ring ring, si puto ay tumatawag.
Puto, how are you doing?
What's up, Doc? Wag ka nang malungkot dyan?
Puto, what do you want?
Anong ganap mo dyan?
Well, I'm in a bar and there's some girl.
A girl? Weh, hindi nga. Let me see her.
Sorry, yung kaibigan ko.
Puto. The name is Puto.
Gusto daw niya makipag-usap sa'yo.
Sure.
Sorry.
Oh, wow. Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
Look, lady, I don't know who you are, but we do not talk about YouTube, we do not talk about the Philippines, and we do not talk about Casey. Now give that phone back to Doc Adam.
Alright.
Doc, she is pretty cute. If I was there right now, I would be...
See you, Puto. See you. Sorry about that. Puto's pretty annoying sometimes.
It's okay. So, tell me,
What happened to you? What happened on your YouTube channel?
Hi, Nicole lady. I already said we do not talk about YouTube.
It's kind of a long story.
It's okay. I'm ready to listen.
Hi, Nicole. Itong babae na ito. Can you not see Doc Adam's depressed? Talking about YouTube will bring out so many bad memories for him.
So the Philippines is full of health scams and quacks. Everywhere you look, there's a different scammer, a different quack. Like, the Philippines has become so famous from these scammers that other countries are now talking about it. Like, look, I saw this article the other day. This is on Australia. This is an Australian article. Cancer patients in the Philippines falling for alternative cures. And it wasn't just Australia. This was in France. This was everywhere. Every other country is talking about this crazy natural health scams that are happening in the Philippines. Sikat ang Philippines dahil sa mga scams ninyo.
Paalis na siya. Paalis na siya. Why are you talking about this stuff, Doc? Ang pangit ng chat mo.
Apart from people dying from these crazy cancer scams, you've also got these really, really weird things going on TikTok. Like, look at this. Look at this one. Coffee? Pampalaki ng titi?
Oh my god. Doc, people are dying of health scams in the Philippines. And you're talking about coffee, pampalaki ng titi?
Nakakaloka. So, bakit ka nawala?
So when I saw these scams and all this health misinformation, I thought to myself, I kind of want to do something to stop this stuff. So I started making some videos and calling some of these scammers out and calling health and misinformation out in the country. Ang ginagawa ko lang ay tinatama ang payo na mali. I think galit lang sila because I've proved them wrong. Pinatunayan ko ang pagkamali nila. But after I did that, man, my life got bad. Maraming nangyari sa akin. My girlfriend left me.
I'm sorry. So,
I was threatened with legal action. So after a while, I just thought, I've had enough. And I left YouTube. About 3 years ago, I just quit.
Oh, that's really sad. But I don't think that's the whole story. I don't get it. Why your girlfriend has to left you? I don't get it. Why you need to leave YouTube? I want to understand.
Feels a bit weird being sat here again.
Relax. I just want you to start at the beginning.
So, pagkatapos ko umalis sa YouTube, I really just fell out of love with the Philippines. I removed all my YouTube videos.
I changed Doc Adam's image to a bayag. Haha.
And I decided tapos na ako sa Philippines. And after that, I took some new jobs in the middle of Australia and started working in some Aboriginal communities. Yung nalang, kahit nandoon ako, I was always seeing scams and Filipino health misinformation online.
So yung guys, may nagtatanong about dito sa ating pampalit ng dibdib, which is itong Adonis Flat Chest Cream.
Kung na-evil eye ka or nasumpat, try this egg cleanse para matanggal yung negativity, matanggal yung evil eye and yung sumpa.
Sige. Nagagalaw na yan, napipinan niya yung doon niya. Grabe guys. Amazing talaga tong frequency therapy, guys.
Apart from this, one of the worst things I kept on receiving and kept on seeing were the victim stories.
Tinanggihan ng nanay ko ang gamutan na galing sa doktor para sa uterus cancer niya. Naniniwala siya sa mga natural healing na mga narinig niya at in-advise sa kanya ng ibang tao. Patago niyang binili yung mga products, paprika for pain, barley tea para sa pamamaga. Nung namatay siya, nakita ko yung tinatago niyang notebooks and sobrang sakit lang isipin na napaniwala siya sa mga sabi-sabi na wala namang kasiguruhan na makakatulong sa paggaling niya. Kung nagpagamot siya sa tamang doktor, baka may chance pa na humaba ang buhay niya. Kaya sana, sa mga makakapanood nito, Sana huwag kayong magpaloko at hayaan na mas mapahamak lalo ang mga mahal natin sa buhay.
After seeing all this stuff, I thought, wow, hindi pa tapos ang laban ko. Ang daming mangloloko sa Philippines. Ang daming nagbibigay ng payo na hindi tama sa Philippines. And I have learnt so much about how these scams and health misinformation operates, how they use the word natural, how they use their own quack science, and how they use false hope and fear to scam their victims. Apart from this, I've seen many problems with the Philippines itself and how these problems contribute to health scams and misinformation in the country. The FDA, the legal system, the medical board, social media, the media, celebrities. And that's when I thought, my job here isn't done. Kailangan ko maghanap ng paraan para ibahagi ang kaalaman ko dito, para mabawasan ang scam, para mapigilan ang health misinformation. And that's when I started to write it all down. Marami akong nakita sa Philippines. For years, scams on the streets, TV, social media. I had to do everything I could to stop it. I had to find a way to get the strength to share my story. I thought about everything I've been through. The Philippines and YouTube had given me so much pleasure, but also so much pain. Kahit marami ang nangyari sa akin at hindi maganda ang karanasan ko, mas malaki ang kwento na ito kaysa sa akin. Countless Filipinos have left this world too soon because of a combination of Filipino culture and Filipino authorities allowing this to happen. Hindi ko kaya dedmahin ang nakita ko sa Philippines. So first, I started thinking about all the problems that I'd seen in the Philippines and all of the different things I felt contributed to the problem of quacks and health scams. Next, I started to talk to the families of victims. I talked to victim after victim. I wanted to understand what they had been through and why they'd been scammed. I spoke to Filipino doctors, lawyers, I read books, newspaper articles. I became obsessed. This wasn't just writing anymore, this was a fight. Every victim story gave me strength to keep on going. And syempre, I gave up a lot. The sleepless nights, missing people I cared about. Kaso, alam ko sa sarili ko, napaka-importante ng laban na ito. And finally, after so much effort, it was done. This was my way of fighting for those who've been scammed and left behind. I wrote this book because I refuse to accept the harm that is happening from health scams and quackery in the Philippines. And I want to do everything I can to stop it. We need to put an end to the suffering. We need to demand accountability and stop the lies. Too many Filipinos have lost their lives too soon because of failures within government authorities and a culture that allows it to happen. Sinulat ko ito kasi gusto ko yan mapigilan. Anybody living in the Philippines knows just how many health scams are happening in the country. Many of you probably have experienced being scammed firsthand. Maybe you wasted your money on some skin products that didn't work. Maybe your mom bought some vitamins for cancer that were useless and didn't do anything. Most people in the Philippines have been affected somehow by health scams. Bukod pa dyan, ang aklat na ito ay tungkol sa pinagdaanan ko sa Philippines, ang karanasan ko. Syempre, I've made so many mistakes in the last few years, and I've learned so many lessons along the way. But I hope by sharing my experience and sharing what I've been through, this can somehow help to fixing a broken system. A broken system that's resulting in misery, heartbreak, and the premature death of so many Filipinos. Ilalagay ko ang lahat ng detalye tungkol sa aklat na ito sa ibaba. This book is a call for awareness and action, urging Filipinos to demand accountability. So the book's available for sale now, but there's only going to be limited copies. So make sure you get yours fast.